He's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, so there's the early takedown. Pretty evident, DC, that he wants to get this fight to the ground, and he was certainly able to do so there.
He felt like he had a massive advantage in the wrestling, and if he attempted takedowns to secure him, let's see what he does from this position. Good punch.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts and is the
edge of your seat action as expected so far.
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a crippling shot there.
That landed clean.
Oh, straight right.
He's mixing up his target. He's throwing kicks. He's throwing punches.
Oh, big left. Oh! Tuivasa's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. 36 total strikes have now connected for Tai Tuivasa.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, and there's another uppercut. DC, you got a pretty good uppercut. I'm not sure it's as good as his, but pretty good.
It's not as good as this guy. Because this guy can throw it on both sides, and he throws it with the same amount of power to the body and to the head. He's very, very good at throwing uppercuts.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. His misses are entertaining. Oh! He's a big knee. Nice straight shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to go.
He's out!
Wow! Wow!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and most extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goo, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I play this open. Money like focus in the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can poke the bro bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my snap.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown.
You ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchange.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Now going for the takedown.
He went right into the single leg, used the power of his legs to lift him and slam him to the ground.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent, and get back up. That's a big strike right there.
Back and forth we go. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, he continues to do a nice job here. All right, scoring the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, Johnson. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big punch lands over the top.
Now he's hooked.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night, that one landed right on the spot. As he gets close, he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
All right, he closes the... Oh, now the judo throw, and he ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound, or he can chase submission.
Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side and side control. You got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's going to get stopped.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Every time. Dude's good. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Oh, he lands another huge. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent has hit.
Trying to give him the poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad.
Oh, straight right.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy.
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Punch over the top.
Final seconds here in round one. Hits the body there. Round two is next. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands...
That was beautiful. I don't know how he survived that knockdown. You're gonna go out.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready? Let's go, fight.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
Huge knee lands from the tycoon.
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ. Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and go right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
And just misses with that big right hand. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Takes him down. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown through there. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Back to his feet. Wow. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with a punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying at my Cheerios in the corner by now. Ow.
Beautiful punch.
One of those knees to the body.
Oh!
Oh, big knee!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And an immediate transition to the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Working inside the closed guard now. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Staying busy from bottom position here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Minute and a half to go, round two. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound with very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is.
And that's gonna do it!
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.